before I start wushu finger holding the hell out of people in here,
oh yeah,
we got some cool comics to show you guys. So come check it out with us. Alright, bro. So we got some stuff to show.
Alright. So we're gonna show off a little bit of X-Men, you guys. You know I love a little bit of X-Men. You like some X-Men? Who's probably your favorite X-Men character?
Honestly, I've been feeling a lot of Gambit. Gambit would be
honestly, Gambit is probably one.
I used to like a lot of Wolverine.
I was gonna say I don't want to be all stereotypical Wolverine,
right?
But I'd say more old man Logan Wolverine than anything though.
He's pretty cool. But yeah, Gambit, because I remember liking Gambit way back in the day, and I used to play it a lot. There's a video game out. And
I don't think I've ever seen that.
It was kind of like how Mortal Kombat was set up, where you face each other.
But it was X-Men?
Mm-hmm. Huh. It was X-Men, and I played as Gambit all the time.
Honestly, kind of like Colossus and Juggernaut, too. I know you have that Juggernaut with Venom, that's the Madness.
I used to have a little metal figurine of him.
No way.
Yeah, it was heavy. I remember that shit was heavy. But it was cool. I wonder what happened. I wonder if I can find it.
Alright, well, I'll start it off. You guys know I got a new wall setting up, so we'll pull it down a little further. But one that I want to show you is actually one that I've had for a while. Me and him actually got them in an auction. So, it's Excalibur, number 71. That one. You guys can see the card right there.
Ooh,
that's Nightcrawler.
Shivers go down my spine.
That's beautiful. So again, we'll throw some screenshots up there for you guys. And that's Fatal Attractions. This is the finale of it. And there's a bunch of these that have the card in them. So I'm going to try to find a couple other ones, but this one is really, really sweet. What's one of the ones you got, bro?
The one I have is this number 1, Gambit.
Speak of the devil.
Right here. This is Gambit in gold. So, that's super cool. And it's I need to find the rest of this run.
Oh, that is the number 1?
Yeah, number 1.
Have you read that one yet?
No, I haven't. I might pop it open. I haven't seen any of the artwork in this.
That's an embossed one, too. I think there's an X-Men Classics 350. I'm not sure if you've seen that one, but that one's a hollow foil. Almost like that Fantastic Four one I have. It's crazy.
Really?
He's holding cards like that. It's badass.
Have you seen any in the auctions? That's hard to say. Have you seen
I think
any
that's where I
in
saw
the
it.
auctions?
I think I might have actually seen one at a store. We actually need to check them out. You guys know we like to hit up Monster Lair. They got us with some sweet comics, so we might actually try to find that there. Ooh, that's...
What do you expect that?
Can you tell that it's been read? It wasn't as hard to open, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, usually the front cover is super stiff. There's a little bend in the
corner. A little bit of fine tips. Still a good comic, though.
Right,
good thing about readers like that is you can just flip through them without caring so much. But...
Okay, I'll show you guys this page.
That's dirty. And of course, you guys know we'll throw up some screenshots closer for you guys, but...
First time for me and you.
Trying to remember who's Gambit's dad.
That's the back of it. That's a cool...
I like that. Is pretty cool.
Oh, VHS.
I got another one, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So, for my second one, I believe all my X-Men's over here. For the most part, I got some Venomites, but... You know what? Let's see. Yeah. Actually, for my next one, I'll show you guys this one right here, just because it's a number 1. I actually like this one a lot. Special X-Men Collectible Strife Strike File. And the ones that have a card number of them, I don't know if you can see them behind me, but some of these, they have like Executioner's Song.
Yeah.
And that's what this is. It's an Executioner's Song. So, that one's really cool. I like that a lot. He's like silver, almost foil.
Is it? Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah, he is shiny. Yeah, that is foil. It might just be the cover. I need to change the bag on this one. But it says, look into the mind of the villain behind Executioner's Song. So I haven't read that one yet, but gotta look into that. I might actually open that while you guys show your next one, bro. What else you got?
So, much like that first one that Kappa showed, wiggity bam 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 bam. I got one for you. Another X-Men with one of those cool cards. Let's see if I can make that shine like he did his. That's pretty good. It's not bad. I'll do a little bit of a close-up for you guys. But that is also Gambit in that card. I didn't realize that until I looked super hard and let that light just hit it perfectly. And that's super cool. He has those 3 cards coming out. And he has some coins.
This is crazy. So this is like, you know that Chaos Bible that you have. I don't know if we've shown it again, you guys, but we'll get that to you guys. But I'm opening this, and it's almost like a bunch of... It starts off like a regular comic, Like this guy, again, we'll throw some still shots. Like a regular comic, regular story going in there. And then it turns into like sideways almost.
Oh, that's cool.
And these things on the side right here, it starts showing off a bunch of characters. There's one person in there called Holocaust. He looks badass. I actually remember seeing him in one of the comics before. But it's like a bunch of them. I don't want to show you guys too much, but see if I can find that guy real quick. And of course, we'll throw some other still shots up here.
Those still pretty crispy. The
They
artwork's
are.
nice.
It is. I like it. This actually might be really good for a reference for drawing and stuff like that.
Yeah, actually.
But
I love books like that. Those comics that you can use. I know I have a couple from Jim Lee. Those X-Men.
Mm-hmm. That one's real nice though. Oh yeah, those Jim Lee comics, the 3 of them that you got. It has
just
Angel, Gambit, and Magneto.
No. Sabretooth.
Oh, you're right.
Mm-hmm. And it just has a bunch of action poses. So that's also really cool for references.
I like when I find stuff like that. Like, not that it's not cool or anything. I like it. A lot about the X-Men, the classification, stuff like that, how strong they are.
Right. And it kind of shows a little bit of the artwork off, a little bit of the artist, right?
Mm-hmm.
You think?
Jim Lee is probably one of the most famous for the X-Men, as well as, what's his name?
I think they make you get
The
more
Andy Kubert guy.
A feel for the character. So when you're reading the long fucking runs of all these comics, you're actually able to connect a little bit more in a weird way, right?
Yeah.
To be like, oh, I get why this character's doing that, because I found that one comic that explained his backstory.
Since we're talking about X-Men, to bring something in real quick that you guys probably haven't seen, and I think a lot of people should know what it looks like. And this is just a reprint, so whenever you see those that say True Believers on top, it's just a reprint. But this is the first time Deadpool ever came out, was in this one right here. So I just thought that was pretty cool. If you guys ever see that comic. So this is just a reader copy, something that it's pretty affordable for someone to buy real quick and you can just read. But since we're on the topic of X-Men, just thought I'd show that real quick. Those are usually $1 for those True Believers.
Have you seen what that is going for? Like,
oh, the real one?
Yeah,
Not the True Believer one?
Yeah.
The real one actually always goes for like $8.50, and that's not graded like how those are.
So then a graded one, what do you think it goes for?
Maybe 1,000. It doesn't raise it by that much, but like $100, but still, but like $8.
Still like $1,000.
Yeah. I didn't think. Actually, I think those might go for like just the book 300. I might be getting mixed up. Those probably go for like 300 in a good condition, and those go for like 850.
That's not bad.
Still pretty crazy.
Who said comics don't pay off, right?
I know.
So, but yeah, these cards are super cool. We were talking about these cards, and you said in total, with
I
the
think
cards,
there might be 10 or 15 of them.
10 or 15.
I wonder, that almost looks like you could take it off, huh?
A little
Look
bit.
at that at the top.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy. Uh-oh, here we go again.
Right. I don't think I'm gonna take it off.
I know.
It's too cool.
But
They
that
said
Gambit's
there's like
super
about
awesome.
10 or 15.
Mm-hmm.
But they're spread out. They're not like.
Oh yeah, like
order.
this issue's what?
This is 25.
Oh, that one is 25. The one that I have right there is 71, so it's not like 25, 50, 75. The ones that I've seen, I think the other one might be in like 1 something, maybe even a little further.
Oh yeah. Huh.
So
We've seen those come up in auctions. I've seen a few of those, a few of these. It always threw me off because I was like, no, I already have that one, but I didn't know there's different cards on there.
I need to get more. I have a bunch of X-Men, huh? Remember that X-Men run? I always forget I have that stuff, but I really like the story behind Wolverine and how they do that whole Weapon X and stuff like that, and all that crazy old stuff. I need to get my hands on a couple of those stuff. And of course, we'll throw on some facts here in the bottom to show you guys some of that stuff real quick. You know, first appearance of Wolverine. That's actually a pretty cool comic. I think I know which one that is. And he actually came out in his first solo series back in like the 90s or something like that. It's pretty cool. Oh, the first appearance of him is in the Hulk. We'll bring that up here in the side. Is actually against the Hulk, and he actually has whispers. And he actually has whiskers, and they actually got rid of him after that first time he came out.
Because no one liked him.
Yeah, so that's actually an interesting fact right there. I actually remember reading about. So that's pretty cool. And X-Men was actually developed by Stan Lee, so that's one thing he first started making off with Fantastic Four, yeah, and all that stuff. So that's actually really badass.
Alrighty, guys. Well, those are some of the cool comics,
yeah.
comics that we got for you. But stay tuned. I got some stuff coming in the mail for you guys, a dirty deal that we got off of some auctions. So go ahead and hit that like button. turn on the notifications, and leave us some comments. We always like to talk to you guys. But for now, peace out.